Ashley, that's adorable. Also, hello. Oh, let's get that the fuck out. There we go. You saw nothing. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday. Right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Tuesday. I just time I've said this a lot, like time has no meaning. But like truly since I started completely just working for myself and completely working from home, it like any meaning it might have continued to have did leave because every day like there's no distinction on my days. Like there's nothing that happens only on like Critical Role is the closest I get to any kind of thing that indicates what day it is. It's just that. It's just that. But although that will change a little bit because I'm not just entirely working from home anymore. Part of the reason we're streaming tonight is because I had to do my makeup first thing this morning. And I was like, well, if I have to be a human, I might as well just, like, do all the human things. So, like, gotta do that. Oh, we got a puppy cam. I will find a puppy. I'm gonna find a puppy, and then we're gonna talk about the thing that I started today. But I gotta find a dog! Doggies! Ashley wants to see you! Okay. We got a dog. Griff is hiding under the bed for some reason, so we have a Tucker. Anyways, I like my headband too, thank you. Hi baby. Yeah, we were guarding the bathroom. Because Jeff is in the shower. And he hates baths, so he's like, everyone else must hate baths. So whenever one of us is in the shower, he sits outside the door. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. He's gonna be fine without you guarding him. Griff is there. You can guard me. You constantly look like you can see the ghost of a small Victorian child. Yeah. Yeah. Are you haunted? Are you haunted? Being human in general is overrated. Yeah. Yeah. And to give Naya a bath, she's stinky for some reason. Just existing makes everything stinky. Oh my god, look at him. Look at this sweet babe. Hi. For a second I thought you were blepping. It was just a weird thing on the camera. If you'd been blepping at the same time, that would have been great. Anyways, hey guys. I started a part-time job today. Which sounds weird. Some of you are like, what the fuck? It is very part-time. I'm just doing a thing like 2 days a week. But it'll be fun and exciting because I wouldn't just like pick up like any old random part-time thing. You guys know TurboDork? The people I get my paints from? They're super chill and super awesome and they're local to Austin. And now I work for them. I'm very excited. It's kind of great. So I got to go train today on making paint. I got to help put together all the paints. So lots to do, but I'm very excited. Yeah, so they were looking for some extra help, and having some guaranteed little bit of income is good. And also, they're just cool people. And, yeah, so I'm very excited. I got a part-time job at Wendy's. Fuck. First of all, I think you mean KFC. I think that's the joke you were going for, Ashley. Oh, we're done? Okay. There you go. You're the one who leaked out of my arms. Don't look at me like you want back. All right. Yeah, you fucked up your joke real hard. Yeah, I've become Sherwin Williams, yes. But I'm very excited. So, I got to go hang out with people I already knew were cool. And in exchange, I made paint for them, and they were giving me money. So, like, it's a win for everyone. But it's also a win because they're like, we need some extra help, and I'm already under NDA with them because I know things about their stuff. So like, cool, we already know you're good, so if you want to do it, that would be great. Goodbye forever, yes. So yeah, it was exciting. I only made a little bit of a mess twice, and I was pretty happy with that. No, the fanfic needs to be. The fanfic is a very specific thing. It is not a me fanfic. It is for the breach. All right, we don't need to cross the streams in a literal and figurative sense. We gotta get, I'm gonna be a purist about this. It has to be accurate. Sequel, no. I mean, sequels do often go, this will be the straight to TV version. Anyways, yes. Things and stuff. We're gonna do back to Murder by Numbers. We're on the 4th case. And we're on a boat? Motherfucker. I got distracted by thinking about a different song while this song was playing. Remember when Ashley's role ignited a full-on war? I mean, it ignited the war that was already happening right in front of us. But yes, I will never forget that. Ever. It is going, I can't, hold on. Yeah, it is going fast, and, I got my flippy floppies, so we're good to go. The game. God, this does not bode well for my focus this evening. Murder by Numbers, case 4. We're on a boat. Someone has been shot. We think that was the informant we were supposed to be meeting who knew things about the truth about Frank Pritchell. But she fucking dead, yo. We're on a yacht party yacht. Yacht party on a yardy pot. We're on a yardy pot. I don't know what that is. It doesn't sound good. But I think just pulled back into port. We've realized one of the lifeboats was missing, so we think the murderer might have already escaped. The person who I think the person who owns the yacht is actually the brother of the famous movie director. She's weird and quiet and tiny, and he's an asshole, and also a lawyer, so, which I just said the same word twice. So, that's all the things I remember about that case. I think that's what we got. No, great. Should've known that was gonna happen. Anyways, we're gonna do the gamey game. And, yeah. Oh. There we go. We're good. Trying to think if I've got any other stories to tell. Yay, Carl's here. We can start now. I don't have to stall for time anymore. No, I don't want case select. I want load, and I want sure that. Uh-oh. I don't remember where I was. Apparently in the middle of a conversation. Oh, we're just now starting it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I gotta, like, find everybody's voices again. Shit. Yeah, Ashley, go lurk. You do your thing. And Rhaegar's here. This is perfect. This is great. I'm hoping... I need to put my phone where I can actually see it. I know Leo was working on my emotes on stream today. And they looked very close to being done. It is possible we might get new emotes midstream. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just saying it could. And that would be fucking incredible. Because they were very cute. Back to this. I look very upset. Granted, there was a murder. I guess I should be kind of upset about that. It's good to be back in the city. I'll take LA smog over Sierra any day of the week. Oh, we already had this conversation. Did I save after it? Okay, we did I was like, I remember this. Okay, we're here. So I guess I gotta show him stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright, nothing's relevant right now. Alright, I guess we're somewhere else. I'm gonna go back to the bridge, I guess. Oh, hello. Any luck with that radio signal? We're back, we're docked. We don't need the, oh! That's right, there was a weird radio signal that definitely was Morse code, but no one else seems to have put that together. His chest is full on coming out of this shirt. Anyways. No, and I don't like being bossed around. I'm not sure, I'm just asking. Isn't taking orders your whole job? Sail here, dock there? Okay, well, you need to calm down. That ain't the same. Okay. What's different, Clyde? How How's it going, Captain? No, it's, you know... Shoot, I was gonna make a joke, and then I lost all the words. Never mind. Pay no attention. Nothing happened! Everybody, erase your memories. Oh boy, Carl. Can't wait to get off this heap. This looks like a very nice boat. What are you talking about? Yeah, why do you want to leave? We might need your help to solve this murder. It's nothing to do with me. He's correct. Your eagerness to leave could be seen as suspicious. Think what you want. I was hired to pilot this boat, and we're going nowhere. Might as well not be here. I mean, fair. Cool. And it looks like transmission. Has it repeated? No. Great. Glad we had that conversation. Escape plan. Great. Okay. Yeah, very good. Good, good. Okay, well. The city map? I don't know what going to my apartment. Oh, we got the stuff. That's right, I'm supposed to leave now. I'm supposed to go turn in my, and just leave Scout behind, I guess. Why is this woman just already in my apartment? And why am I confused? Oh, I'm confused because she's in my apartment. I see you've made yourself at home. I tried. You should really think about unpacking some of these boxes. I've been busy. Have you got the data? Let me see it. What? Or can you just read ones and zeros? What is this? By the way, I fixed your refrigerator. It wasn't broken. It was buzzing. I couldn't concentrate. Speaking of which, could you be quiet? I'm trying to look at this data. Does she just have, like, an extension cord in her pocket? When the dialogue box disappears, I need y'all to look right here. And that looks like a shoelace up here. Wait, no. What did those idiots do to my code? What kind of moron introduces errors into the error handling routines? Is that bad? Very bad. It didn't dump the expanded memory. I'm missing a big chunk of data. That sounds intentional. But you can still write the software patch, right? Can you act with no script? I mean, yeah, there's like a whole scene dedicated to that. Yeah, it's called improv. Oh, great. I'll just improv a patch for millions of bytes of data. If I'm lucky, maybe Scott won't explode. Okay, there's the... Oh, she keeps turning. It's fucking... That's an extension cord, y'all. If I can't get the data remotely, I'll need physical access. I'll have to meet him in person. I thought you couldn't. You said it would affect the data. Do you want me to help Scout or not? Because I could just as easily shut him down and save myself a whole heap of work. I don't like this bitch! That's not an option. Then bring him here so I can get that data. I keep changing how I'm saying data. I know this. I don't know why I can't settle on one. I can't right now. We're in the middle of a murder case. You could have another one on your hands if I don't patch Scout soon. You know what he's capable of. I'll do what I can. You're right. You know what? Maybe I'm the weird one for not just keeping an extension cord on me. I'll be waiting. In my apartment. Okay, great. Can I ask you other questions? Didn't you say you've got a murder to investigate? I just have a few questions. Did you really design Scout? From the very first prototypes, I was lead software engineer at SSI. They had a lab not too far from here. SSI? Smarter Systems Incorporated. They were a big deal. Well-funded and working on some really cool projects. Really? I never heard of them. Not surprising after what happened with Scout. The Scout project, they spent a lot of money trying to cover things up. A lot of really promising work was axed. I lost my job, but some people lost more than that. Like the guy who got shot! I'm saying shot. I'm assuming he was shot? I don't know if he choked him to death. I don't know how that would change how I feel about this. Hi, buddy! Did you come back? He looked at me, realized it was me, and was like, you're not dad, and left. Just turned around and left. What was Scout's original purpose? He always wanted to find out. I don't really want to talk about it right now. I'm still getting used to the idea that he wasn't destroyed. Let's just say there was a difference of vision between me and the higher-ups. Okay, yeah, I would assume so. Are there others like you, people who helped build Scout? Well, there's probably the dead guy. You thinking of starting a club? I just don't want any more surprises. Yeah, is anyone else gonna break into my apartment? SSI was a big company. I don't know where everyone went after it shut down, but the core Scout team was me and Tom Schmidt. What happened to Tom? He's not around anymore. Yeah. Can I read between the lines? Probably not! Can you tell me more about how the software patch of yours is going to work? Gizmo, so it's me coming home. Sigh, go back to bed if it's just party time. Yep. That's Tucker. It's like, someone's home. It's Mom. Someone's home. It's Dad! Yeah. I could, but you wouldn't understand. I dislike you more and more as time goes on. I don't think there's anything worth showing you. So, let's go back to the anatomy. Honor, you're back! Detective Cross said you might have some interesting news for me. Oh, fucking Cross. You'll have to wait until things calm down. I don't want you to distract him while there's a murderer loose. Whatever you think is best, I trust you! So what's next? Fuck. We need to know more about Mal Cruz. Something to reinforce the case against him. Let's search the ship again. He was the enemy's captain. There must be more clues around. Alright. Puzzle time, which means we can have story time. Whoop. If anybody's got anything. I don't know if I have any stories. Like, off the top of my head. Oh, I did, in case you missed it in the Discord, I did another Ocarina Seed last night, and I did it in 3 hours and 20 minutes. Ah, fuck! There we go. I was so fucking jazzed about it. I cannot wait to do another one on stream. I have figured out I cannot talk to other people. I cannot carry on other conversations. That definitely does not work. But when I'm just focused, I can do some shit, and it's great. Yeah, that run was much better. It's an hour better than my, like, regular best time, and 2 hours better than the fucking stream earlier this week. Jesus. Or at the end of last week. Last weekend? I don't know. Oh, God. Yes, for sure there. Did I fuck things up? I might have fucked things up. Do I just want to reset this puzzle? Geez, the next one will be 6 hours, probably. Yeah, when I finished it, I looked at the spoiler log just to see, like, what it expected. And I did a completely different dungeon that the spoiler log expected me to do. But I think I showed you guys, it'll show me, like, the spheres of, like, kind of like, here's the bubbles of items you can get a hold of. On higher numbers mean longer seeds. So the one that I fucked up royally on Saturday was only a sphere 9. That's how bad not doing that one check at the very beginning fucked me. It was a sphere 9. The one I did last night was a sphere 14. So I feel like that means I have improved, and that makes me very excited. Do those. Okay, great. 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, blank. Oh, that's gotta be a 2. And that has to be 1. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 2. Oh, God. No. No, these are all wrong. These are all, okay. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3. Blank, 1, 2, 3. There we go! Small but dense. I don't know why he ended up saying that, but I love it. Okay. Focus time. Focus time. We're not doing, like, the full focus. We're not doing that. But I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Hey, Vagrant! Thank you so much for that resub. 9 months. We have a sub baby. Thank you so much for that sub baby. 'Tis much appreciated. It's an 8. Okay. 3. Yes. That's a 3. That has to be 2. That's my 3. All right. Beautiful. 3. Okay. All right. So that's got to be 3, and that has to be 3, and that has to be 2. Got it. That's blocked. 4. Okay. What do we think we found on the bar, you guys? What do we think it is? 1, 3, 3. I was like, that better be a 3. Holy shit. Okay. You're a 3. Alright. We got it. We got it, we got it. 2. Yes. Yeah? Oh, I hope I didn't just fuck that up. I kinda wasn't paying enough attention. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. 2, blank, 1, 2. Alright. Those have to be filled in. That is all kinds of shenanigans. It's not focus hand time yet, but we're getting close. Okay, this has to be the single one. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3. Alright. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. Blank, 1, 2. Okay. 1, blank, 1, 2. Nope. 2, blank, 1, 2. No. 3. Okay. We got some progress. No. Yes. Random thought I just had. The new season of My Hero Academia has to be coming soon. It has to be. I don't know why this has popped into my head, but I feel like that's gotta be coming. And I want it. I need to remind myself exactly where things left. That is not an invitation for people to tell me right now. I will go look it up later. But that I was like, I feel like that was a fall thing. 1. Okay, this has to be a 2 down here. October 1st. Hell yeah! Oh, so excited. I love that shit. Bum. Okay. So this will be a 3, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. Okay. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah, okay. Alright. That feels pretty solid. Nope. Nope, don't do that. Boo-boos. Boo-boos almost had. I also didn't get to see last season since my ex was the one showing it to me. Oh no! See, relationships just ruin everything. Just kidding. Bad relationships do. Good ones, if you can find them. Pretty great. Pretty solid. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that has to be 1. And those have to be blocked out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that has to be 1. Oh, which I also know from that. Oh, I didn't necessarily... No, I did know that. No. Yeah. 3. So there's got to be a 2 here and a 2 up there. It's almost focus hand time. There's like a screen, maybe a PDA. Ooh, maybe. 2, 3, 4. Oh, this has to be blocked. Okay. Let's be logical about this. We're gonna start from the bottom. Shout out to the Ocarina stream. Yeah, I don't know where that's gonna go. This is totally done. We got 2 different 2s, but I don't know which direction they go. I got 2 different 2s. So, one of the 2s has to be here. It has to be. Because there's not enough room to fit both of them here. Okay. Nope. Fuck that up. Okay. but there's not enough for me to block there. That has to be a 2. Great. 2, 4, 1. 3. Get rid of that. 2. 1, 2, 3. Nope, got nothing. Okay. Back to... I got distracted. It's happening again immediately. That's fine though. We're progressing. We're getting progressed. If that's a 2, that has to be blank. 3, I can't block that anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, can't do anything there. Still nothing. Okay, verticals. 2, can't do anything. 1, can't do anything. A 1 and then a 2. Can't do anything. 2 and then 3, still can't do anything. This is not boding well. Here, we can do something here. Okay, and then 2, this has to be part of the 2 blank. Oh. So then that has to be like that. Okay. Lots of progress. We're proing. Yeah, we're proing. We're gressing. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. You. 3. 4. Oh, so there we go. Now we're thinking with portals. 3, 4, 2, blank, blank, 2, blank. 2, 4, 2. I'm also very excited. There was a project I've been watching on Kickstarter that did also back that I was really hoping was going to reach their funding goal and breach all their stretch goals. And I got notice that it closed out, and they did. I'm very excited. It was No Worlds Barred doing some more in-person, live Blood on the Clock Tower episodes. I love all of the ones they've done remotely, but the one they did in person was so wonderful and hilarious, and I'm very glad we're all gonna get more. All right. Yeah, cell phone, PDA, something. GPS. Sure. Hey, villain, what is up? Printed a list of all the colors of embroidery floss this one company makes, and it's stocked at all the stores, including Walmart. It's 3 pages. Each page has 3 columns on it. That's so much. That's so many colors. Ashley, now that you're not working, can I get you to do my wizard hoop? That's... I like that phrase. I'm not fixing it. Sassy discovered one of hers and Adam's favorite comedians is going to be within 3 hours of you in October. Oh, fuck yeah. Which comedian? Can I know? You can also DM me. Look, I don't know why Wizard Hoop made me laugh so much. It's like it feels like it shouldn't be appropriate, but I can't think of what. Never mind. Someone's going to ruin this for me. Sassy, if you don't want to post it, you can let me know. You can DM me. I'm curious. Oh, I don't know who that is. All right. God, we still have so much of this left to do. Hey, Sassy, you knew about this in case 3. Is there a puzzle you can miss in case 4, or is that only a case 3 problem? Any idea what this gadget is? The screen is showing some kind of map. Am I that stupid? Am I that stupid? It must be a GPS device. They're often used for navigation. It's a fucking... Please go ahead and DM me that name so I remember it later to go look it up. So it might belong to Mal. What do all these numbers and lines mean? Oh, God, Honor. A route has been plotted to the displayed coordinates near the island of Santa Catalina. The perfect place to escape after a murder. This could be where Mal took the lifeboat. It's weird that they left that behind, though. That's only a case 3 problem? Okay, good. It was for yourself. Okay, got it. I mean, I thought you were just really excited about it, especially because it was the wizard Boop. Was it just Boop? Gwen could use a Boop. Just for the levity of it. Hey, Detective Cross, look what I found. Welcome back. You get everything sorted? Not quite. I'll explain later. What's the plan? Mal Cruz is our primary suspect. We should find out as much as we can about him. It's funny. What about the others? Keep an eye on Ray and Air, but there's no major evidence against either of them so far. As for Clyde, I'm still not sure what to make of him. He's not exactly talkative. Any luck tracking down Mal? And the boys at the department look up his home address. They sent a squad car, but looks like nobody's in. That sinks his taking a sick day alibi. Well, I mean, how often, like, let's be real. They're in a lovely California. How many times have people taken a sick day and they're just surfing? Yeah, Carl, how many times have you done that? I tried surfing once. It didn't go as terribly as I expected it to. I actually, like, got up a little bit. He's still got a few places left to check, but wherever he is, he's keeping quiet. Yeah. I bet you're excited for my stuff. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm very excited! What do you mean gifts? I'm gonna pay you for it. I'm not gonna have you... I ask you to do a thing, therefore I give you monies. I've taken a sick day for some fun times. Yeah, exactly. I say that like I've done that. I actually don't know if I've ever done that. I've definitely taken a sick day just to lay on my floor and just be like... Like, I've done that. I don't know if I've called in sick to go just, like, play hooky. I would say I should do that. I'm my own boss now. What would that look like? Does that count still? So you get it. Yes, you do need to. Everyone should have a tiara. Not just for streams. Just, like, go grocery shopping wearing a tiara. Just fucking do it. Yeah, exactly. I was like, since I'm my own boss, do I have to, like, plan to work for the day and then just wake up and go, nah? Or is it always just a, like, planned day? Like, I don't know how this sounds... Just leave a memo for yourself that you're taking the day off. There we go. Hey, GPS, though. It's not a GPS? How did you know? Not obsolete yet. I had to go to a seminar about these things. Uh-oh. Looks like someone plotted a course recently to Santa Catalina. It's not the route the yacht followed. I don't know why I said yacht like that. I think this is where Mal took the lifeboat after he escaped. It's a solid lead. I'll notify the Coast Guard. They should be able to send someone out there. Good work. Okay, great. Do I have anything else to show him? No. Let's go to the bridge. I want to splurge on a real good tiara, though. Or get one. I mean, here's the thing. The super fancy, fabulous ones that I've been wearing, I got from a website called Sweet V. So it's sweet, spelled, you know, like you expected, and then V, just the letter. They're like between $20 and $30, which I don't know what you mean by splurge. This one was 50 cents. But like Sweet V, very good ones. Also, there's routinely like 15% off codes, so even better. So you can get some fancy shit. If you're doing what you love, something, some boomer baloney about work ethic. Yeah, I hate the whole, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. No, you can love what you do and it's still work. And that's the mentality that like plagues artists constantly. When people are like, oh, well, like, you enjoy what you're doing. Like, it's not, people don't consider it work if you don't hate it. It's like, if you're not miserable, it's not work. It's easy. You shouldn't be paid for it. It's like, fuck off. Take time to take doggo outside. Yes, give the doggo all the outside times. That's for sure of Ice's birthday gift to me, part 1. Did it get there? Is it okay? Like, I know it was a flawed one. It's a little... It's got character, but just on the one side. Pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. I fucking hate that one too. When it's like, nobody gets, it's like, oh, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. It's like, and they're saying it unironically because they haven't thought about the fact that literally the whole point of the phrase is that it is physically impossible to do so. Anyways. It was an attempt to deliver, so I go, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry I didn't quite get there. But I hope you like it when you do get it. Where are you going? Nowhere, just stretching my legs. We're gonna look around down here. Yeah, Sweet V, I wanna order more. Which, like, I don't need more tiaras, but, like, also I do need more tiaras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, at some point, like, do they count? Can I make them a business expense? Can I do that? 2 blank 1 2 3 2 blank 1 1. Okay. 1 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. That could be fucking anywhere. 3 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. If you include them in promotional photos and yes, it's like, yeah, I do it for streams. It's like, it's part of the whole shtick here. I should be able to expense it. Every time I expense anything, I feel like I'm cheating and I'm gonna go to jail. Nothing feels like it should be an expense. And like, I think I've talked about this a little bit before. If I buy things for making dice, if I buy them from another Texas business, I've got a little form that I can give them that's like, hey, you don't have to charge me sales tax, so I don't get charged, they don't have to pay anything, like there's no sales tax on it. And that feels illegal. Even though the state gave me the form. They're like, hey, you're a small business, use this. And I'm like, this feels like a trap. 3 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. No. Yes! And that has to be blocked off. Okay, so those are all blocked. 1 blank 1 blank 1. Okay, then 2 blank 1 2 3 4 5. No. There's a ton of phrases that people use only like half of. I'm trying to remember, like, I feel like the customer is always right was one of those phrases where there was like a longer version, but I might have just made that up, and I don't remember what the longer version would be. But it's like when people are like, oh, you know, like blood is thicker than water, being like, you should always stick with family. It's like, no, that's not what the whole fucking phrase is. The phrase is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, meaning that the family you choose is more important than the family you're born with. It literally means the opposite of what you say it does. Fuck you. Anyways. Ashley said, Ashley was posting a thing. One of my students was telling me that he probably wouldn't do the UB Summer again next year. And he said, I bet no one involved in UV is doing as much as I'm doing. He was doing 2-week-long competitions at a Boy Scout event over one of the long weekends that he had to get up an hour early to do exercises for soccer. Oh my god, it does sound like he's doing a lot. So I was doing 3 classes during the summer program, which I was expected to be 15 to 20 hours of additional work when I was working 60 to 70 hours per week. And this dumbass teacher looked me in the eye and told me, well, you're doing that because you're having fun. No! I've never before laughed in a student's face. That's great. I'm glad you did that. The customer is always right in matters of customer taste. In the matters of taste. Yes, there we go. The customer is always right in matters of taste. Perfect. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't invent that. I was like, I'm convinced this was a thing, but fuck if I remember what it was. All right, back to this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, good, good. Customer is not right when they demand things we cannot do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do not miss working retail in the slightest. There's still one particular customer that I will occasionally still think about how horrible she was. It's so oddly specific. Blank 1, 2, 3, blank 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, blank 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Blank 1, blank 1, 2. Okay, yeah. I might be able to leave some more of those, but I'm not gonna chance it. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that again. 2, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is just the third one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just that. We got one of those two. Yeah, everybody's got one. The one that I have, so I used to work at Target. I worked there starting when I was 16 up until, I worked there solidly for a long time, and then when I went to college, I would always work the holiday breaks and then the summer breaks back there. Up until the summer, I did my internship at the physics lab. So I would have been 21. So I did it for like 5 years. But relatively early on, I was working a register. And at that point in time, the checkouts were set up really stupidly, where there was the belt, and there was a little bagging station, and there was a counter that was like this big. This is not like me making it small for the sake of the stream. It was literally like 2 feet, maybe like 2 feet by 2 feet, but also the one corner was cut off at an angle, like it was like a triangle thing, so it wasn't even a full 4-foot square. It was a very small little thing that was right next to the register, and that was like the only place to put bags. So if somebody had a lot of shit, there wasn't a lot of place to put the bags, and so they kind of needed to be putting them back in their cart while you were bagging and scanning things. And the number of people who just didn't and watch you try to figure out where to, like, okay, I put things here, I can't get to your cart, so I guess I'm gonna just put them like just everywhere that I can. And they would just watch you do that until they finished paying, and then they would start loading their cart. I'm like, fuck you. But this one woman in particular had bought a couple of larger things. And also put them on the belt in an order that didn't make sense. It was like, here's a small thing, here's a big thing, here's another small thing. So like trying to stack them on this tiny fucking counter wasn't working. And she'd also bought a Sprite just out of one of the little coolers. Something like the little like personal size ones, not like a 2-liter. And she had opened it and like been drinking it while she was in the store. So it was still like, it was like a third of it was gone, okay? So it's not like it's brand new. She's already been drinking it. So she has me scan that, and then and I hand it back to her, and she puts it down on the tiny fucking counter just on the corner. And then proceeds to pull one of the items from the stack I've made out of the middle. Not the top. Pulls one out of the middle. So that makes things topple, and one of them hits the Sprite, and it lands on the ground and bounces and shakes up. And she goes, I need a new Sprite. That one's gonna fizz when I open it. And I was like, so, and even though I watched it, I was like, I'm so sorry about that. That's what you have to do when you fucking work retail. I'm like, so sorry about that. I was like, if you just wait a minute, it'll, like, it's low enough, it'll be fine when you open it. I'm like, because you've been drinking it, I can't give you a new one. She goes, oh. And she picks it up and holds it over my register right in front of me and opens it. So it sprays all over my computer, all over me, all over the tiny fucking counter, the floor. It's fucking everywhere. And I'm just staring at the bottle, and then like I'm soaked and now sticky. And my manager's coming by at just that moment, you know. And so I flip on my little help light. Just because I'm like, I need to be able to clean this up. My manager comes over and like, they don't have any fucking, I'm just like, what happened? And I'm about to just sort of like, there was a spill, I just need something to clean this up, trying to be diplomatic about it. The woman goes, oh, well, she knocked over my drink and it exploded everywhere. And she was like, I really think I need a new one. My manager's like, of course you can have a new one. And so gives her a new one, goes and gets paper towel. I finish checking her out. She leaves, and my manager comes over and with all the stuff to clean up, and she's like, it's so weird that it just exploded like that. And I just kind of looked at her, and she went, oh. It's like, yeah. So then I gave her the actual story, and she's like, man, now I'm mad I gave her a new one. I was like, me too! I'm sticky now, and I don't have my own car. At that point, like, I didn't have a car, so my mom worked nearby, so she would just, like, I would have to wait until her shifts were done. So I was like, I can't even go home to change. So I guess if you still want me on a register while I'm sticky, that's a choice. Otherwise, I think I should be going to do something else. Yeah. So that was, yeah, I wanted to throw hands, but I was 16, 17, whatever. I was like, I need to have this job. And I want to say it was like while I was still, I think it was like within my first year that it happened. Yeah, so anyways, people are terrible. 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and every once in a while, I still think about that garbage can of a human being. 3, blank. This has to be just 3, and that has to be my 5. Like it was at this point, here's the thing, at this point, that was... At this point, that was... No, that math can't be right. No. Guys, that was like 19 years ago. I don't know how that happened. That memory is old enough to vote. And it still bothers me. That's saying a lot. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna drink now. There's a lot to unpack. Yeah, if it's short, go for it. Okay. Let's fucking focus. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. My favorite retail customer I ever had was the dude who threatened my life when I asked him to wait in line. Oh yeah, that one's... Yeah, Black Friday. Here's the thing is Black Friday I just got numb to. So I haven't even registered most of those in my head. Ooh, that could either be my 1 or it could be a 2. So I can't do anything with that yet. Okay, 1. The 5 has to be through here. Because it can't fit anywhere else. Oh, and then that means those have to be the 1s. There we go. Think about the woman who cussed me out when I worked at Walmart because she came in the day before Thanksgiving wanting Cool Whip. Oh, yeah, that would, yep. Can't do that. Can't buy Cool Whip, green beans, or pumpkin. Never mind the people who would come in on Thanksgiving Day, like first thing in the morning, looking for a turkey. Those also killed me. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that could be either one, so I can't do anything with that yet. You can be that. You can be there. Two, blank, 1. Okay, yeah, so that could be a 3, or it could be split, so I don't know. 3, blank, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Cannot! Remember back when I worked at a call center, first day out of training, I get a just let me speak to your manager customer, just yelling at me the whole time, and he wasn't even calling the right place. Perfect! Perfect! Great. Something this guy with some jewelry for his wife and son. Uh-oh! And he was so openly hitting on me. Nope! I had to call the loss prevention officer to stay nearby. That's terrible! Oh, no! Big yikes. Oh, God. Why are you working on Thanksgiving, people? I mean, here's the thing, is I never actually had to worry about working on Thanksgiving. The whole retail stores being open on Thanksgiving thing didn't start until after I left retail. Thank God. So I did not personally end up having to deal with those. Because otherwise I would have lost my mind. Yeah, but I did get the people who are like, oh, why are you working on a Sunday? And it's like, well, you're shopping, aren't you? But I couldn't say that. I thought it very hard in their direction. I worked at a Circle K for 2 days. We were robbed 3 times? What? That's not like there's an appropriate number of times to be robbed, but like, what? That's much. That's many. That's too many. Oh, nope, don't do that. Oh, that's right. That's not necessarily that. I got ahead of myself. I almost fucked up the whole thing. It would have been very bad. Okay, we're almost time. We almost need focus hands. We're almost to focus hands. Because I just made it. Oh, no! Because it has to be a 2 because this is up here. That was that, for sure. Okay, never mind. I did mean to do that. We're okay again. These have to be split. These are split. That has to be connected. Oh, God. Kill that. You're 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Yeah, retail is a whole different thing. I never worked any kind of server jobs. Like, I never worked in a restaurant or anything. And that should tell you a lot about, like, the stories I see coming out of restaurants and whatever, that I'm like, retail was fucking terrible. Glad I never worked in a restaurant. That would just be, that's a whole different type of hell that I definitely would have gotten fired from. Like, 100% would have gotten fired. Blank 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that at a minimum has to be 1. Nothing fits there. Okay. Okay, we got that. 4. Blank. Okay. I can't actually fill any of this because this could be 2, 4, or this could just be the 4 there. One of the cats just stole Huck's good dog milk boat and tossed it down the steps. Oh, what a dick! Having my income be mostly dependent on my attitude, I would have made no money, right? Oh, yeah. It was already sketchy enough doing it in retail. It's like, no. People power trip so much against retail workers and restaurant servers. I'm like, first of all, it's bold of you to do that in a restaurant. And it's like, these people are handling your food. You're gonna put that in your mouth and in your body. Don't fuck with those people. I was like, that's very bold of you. Okay, you're a 1. You're the 5. 4? 3. Okay, get rid of those. I'm gonna see the movie waiting. I didn't like any of those people, so I started trying to watch it because people were like, this movie's great. And then I got some portion of the way through and I was like, I hate this. Not my style of movie, to say the least. 3, blank 2. Okay, yes. 3, 4, 3, 8. Yes. Okay. I got distracted, so I gotta go back through all my horizontals. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that 2 could be on either side. That's a 2. 1. Oh, that could be anything. Alright, back to my verticals. We're gonna start over on this side, I think. Feel like that's got more potential. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 5, 1, okay. 2s. Good, good, good. This looks like a footprint. Yeah, it does. It very much looks like a shoe print. I would absolutely agree with that. 100%. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Okay. We're good. We're so good. Look at us filling all this shit in. I say as I run out of things filling. Oh, nope, we're getting there. You're a 2. You're a 3. You're a 2. Okay, wait. Clear this whole block. Hold on. You're 3. You're 3. You're 3. You're done. Oh, there we go. 2. Did it the other direction. It's got, oh, bloody footprint! That looks like blood, you guys! It's Pikachu. The perch should be real, but only for on-the-ground retail workers. Oh, 100%. I feel like everyone who works retail, like any kind of service job, so retail, in a restaurant, housekeeping at hotels, anything that's hospitality or service, any of that, everybody should get one free, at a minimum, one free slap per year. Cannot be prosecuted for assault, can't be fired. You get one for the year, at least. I'd prefer one every quarter, but like I'm trying to be realistic about what is more likely to actually be allowed. One per year, someone's awful, just fucking just like, and then everybody moves on. Receptionist, yeah. Anybody who has to answer to the public, I feel like that should go with. That they should get that free pass. Let's start with once per year and wager our rates up to once per quarter. I mean, look, here's a problem with that approach is since we haven't been able to raise minimum wage in like 20 years. I don't know if that's ever gonna go up, but I do think starting with something is better than nothing. Why are people so awful? Because we live in a society that values individualism, and celebrates that and makes everything about personal responsibility. So that's why if anything bad happens to you, it's your fault. Even if you did everything right, no, you didn't. You must have deserved it. And that's also why pandemics have been such a problem, is because there's no overarching sense of community and any feeling of responsibility or empathy to anyone else, because it's always about what is best for you. I did see a very interesting video the other day where somebody was talking about making generalities, and they started out by saying, like, I know this is making a generality, but talking about different different sources for people's morality. And the idea, this is a very serious conversation to be happening with this music. This idea that there's like, if your morality is rooted in a vertical system or in a horizontal system, and people who root it in a vertical system tend to find the morality in like religion. These are also the people who are like, if you don't have religion, like where could you get your morality from? Or whether that's conscious or subconscious. And their idea of being like they answer to a higher power and are inevitably then choosing their behaviors based on that set of rules set by that institution and that higher power. And then there's the horizontal mentality where you are maybe like not religious and your morality is not rooted in some authoritative figure, but you root it in your experience of the reaction of those around you. So you're like, if I do this thing, there's a positive response. If I do this thing, there's a negative response. And doing that. And so you root it in what people do. So the idea being that if you have a vertical centered morality, those tend to be the people who are very individualistic because they're doing something based on what will happen to them as a result of the things they do, whether they are rewarded or whether they are punished. Whereas people who tend to be in a horizontal morality kind of viewpoint will base their decisions on what is good for the people around them and not necessarily them. And there's a lot of overlap in the people who will put the responsibility on others and also be able to easier detach themselves from how the things they're doing impact anybody else, because that doesn't matter. They're making their choices based on what will happen to them on this morality system they have built. So it's like, oh, if I do this, God will reward me. If I do this, my God will punish me. And anything else outside of that, like that's their system for that decision making. But other people in that horizontal thing, and I was like, oh, I'm very much in that horizontal bit. So there we go. Saw that. It was very interesting and fascinating. I felt like I thought it was very, very accurate. And also, like, explain things in a way that, like, I clearly knew, but didn't necessarily know how to put words to, so. Why are you looking for rewards for being a good person? Being nice is nice on its own. Right? And again, that's a horizontal mentality. So it's like, if I'm gonna have to make a choice, like, what is good for the people around me? Whereas somebody else might be like, cool, I have to make a choice. This is how this fits into, like, the rules I've been given by this figure I've decided is ultimately in charge of things. Which, not in that video, but a personal thing. I'm of the opinion that anybody who's doing something nice because of the reward they think they'll get at the end, whether that be a literal reward or a metaphysical, spiritual reward, like they're doing it because God would want me to do it, that's not actually truly a good person. If you're doing it just for what you get out of it, either literally or figuratively, it's not actually good. But that's a me thing. That wasn't in the video. Exactly! Sassy said the same thing. If the threat of eternal punishment is the only reason you're a good person, you're not a good person. Amen. Feel weird to say amen was the worst thing I could have said. Anyways. We found a bloody footprint, you guys. Kaiju, what's up? How are you? Welcome back. My headset just decided it didn't want to hear things anymore, so I'm going to reset that real quick. Oh, no, the game is just silent. The music ended so abruptly. And I looked over and there's no green bar. Or... No, okay, yeah. Oh, thank you, it's actually not a bandana, it's just a headband. I haven't gotten one of these headbands in forever, excuse me. I love these headbands. I love this one, I love this floral pattern. I wear it so much, it's not gonna last. It's not too long for this world. But they're super wide headbands, and I love them. And it's great for keeping my hair out of my face, but also it's like a very pretty little thing. I got this one. I have two that actually look like bandanas that have been folded over. Just game in that system. Words and stuff and bandanas and bloody footprints. Blood, whose footprint is this? Probably the killer's. Is there just one? Can we follow them? It'll probably lead to where the lifeboat was. Oh, actually, it'd be fucking oh! It is kind of weird that they left the GPS behind. What if the murderer, just released the lifeboat and left that GPS so we all go looking the wrong direction and they're still on the boat and they're going to sneak away? Ashley, what? I used a headband like that to make sure roaches didn't crawl in my ears during the summer program. I never would have... No. Like, I know you told me about how bad it was. I know you... Oh, this is the thing. I'm gonna try to fall asleep tonight. I'm just gonna be thinking about that. I presume you're blinking the dread of your enemies. Fuck! Drinking the blood of your enemies. No, I am drinking a new old fashioned though, with a whiskey we've been trying to hunt down for a little while. And we finally found some, and it's very delicious. So it's called Eagle Rare, which sounds like, because it says rare in the name, it should be expensive. It's one of the cheaper whiskeys we have. It's quite good. It's my first time having it in a new old fashioned. I did have it the other night. In a mule. It was very good in that. Anyways, blood footprint. Yeah, blinking the druid of my enemies. There you go. Y'all get that one for free. Kaiju, how are you? What is up? Sorry, I'm trying to read chat and, like, that doesn't work for a visual novel game. Okay, we're good. Thank you, Joe. So great. You're so great. I'm so glad that's there. God, there are 30... This drink is hitting me harder than I thought. There are 331 quotes in our bot. That's so many. That's so many. Had enough big supper, but I shall return. Oh my god. I love that you said supper and shall in the same sentence. That's great. But yes, go to... That's a good quote for that number. Oh, man. So many quotes. So many good ones. You know what my another favorite quote is? You know what another good quote is? Well, a good quote? Straight to jail, all of you. No! My own quote bot is ignoring me! No! Fuck you! Do it! Do it! Do it, coward! No! I'm sad now. Anyways, it does have a cooldown on it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyways, hey, that quote is gonna have an emote soon. I'm so excited. Why is it broken? Anyways.
The tread indicates a person, likely male, with feet approximately size 10. It seems to be pointing away from those doors.
I wonder what's in there. They're locked. Uh-oh. Oh my god, is there gonna be a second fucking body? That would be wild. There it is! Ashley got it. I hope you review the marker titles mods at your own no. I do always look at the titles for things, and it cracks me up. So I can't wait for this one. Bust open the door. We're gonna keep looking for stuff, because I'm gonna have to show it to you eventually. Oh! It was so... There. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Can I... No. Absolutely not. Save. Save here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. Load. Okay. Return to title. It's super broken! Okay, okay. I was like, if it still persists, okay, we're gonna just do that. I killed the whole game. That was very funny. Hey, that's another clue to an emote that's coming. Oh yeah, we watched this intro like way back when, but it's been a long time. Oh, man. It would have been some Undertale shit if it kept going. Yeah. 100%. Alright. I need to screenshot this for people who aren't mods. Oh, it's not working. That's right, my Razer stuff updated right before the stream. So my cheat sheet button. There we go. I'm just gonna put that later. You did try to ban the beep beeps. That was wild. That was a good time, everybody. Okay. Yeah, just right back. If it had started again, I would have lost my mind. Oh, Joe, that's very kind of you. How about that? Okay, if we ever needed proof that technology is listening to us. Hot damn. I wanted to keep going so bad. I fucking hate you. Speaking of hating Sassy, hey guys, on Sunday, this Sunday, Sassy and I are racing the original Ocarina. I'm saying original, I'll put that in air quotes. We are doing it through the randomizer, so we have a seed that's loaded that is just the vanilla game, nothing's randomized, but we do have quality of life improvements like having the boots on the D-pad and stuff like that, which I'm very excited about. So we're gonna race on Sunday. It's starting at 10 Central. Should be here. You're gonna listen to some sisterly banter, and I don't know what we're gonna talk about for 6 to 8 hours, but I'm sure we'll come up with something. 1 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6. Also, it's Ashley birthday. Ashley birth. And we're starting at 10 a.m. It's gonna be 6 to 8 hours. Start at 10 a.m. This is an all-day thing. Sunday, Bone Crusher. That is just joke for me and Sassy, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes I think about him, but I wonder how he's doing. 1 blank 1 blank 1 2 3 4. 1 blank 1. Okay, 1 blank 1 blank 1 blank 1 2 3 4. Oh, interesting. So those have to be done. I have a month. I think I do too. I just haven't intentionally opened Facebook in. I haven't intentionally opened it in a. That's not entirely true. I was gonna say in years. I've opened it for the dice making group that I'm in there. Every once in a while, I'll be like, has anybody else had this problem before? And I'll search in the group to see if anybody has posted the same keywords to help troubleshoot stuff. Other than that, nah. He moved to Sweden? What? That's buck wild. I know there's another very good friend of mine who's moving to somewhere in France. I have to look where. Yeah. But yeah, a friend of mine is moving to France in like 2 weeks. I know so many international people at this point. I know somebody who lives in Amsterdam. I know somebody who's gonna live in France. Apparently, I know somebody who lives in fucking Sweden. I've been debating making a new Facebook to pick fights with family, but doesn't feel healthy. I mean, it's probably not healthy, but it does feel very good. I would encourage that, but I'm also a bad influence. I have already proven that I can't speak anymore, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Go write letters, others be nasty on alt accounts. I mean, I think it would actually be better, Joe, you need to get a very fancy fountain pen, one of the stub ones, so it looks like everything you write is in calligraphy, and write them a letter about how shitty they are, and mail that, because that means you put, like, effort and, like, thought and planning into telling them how shitty they are. Facebook, you can just be like, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, you put in the effort to get a goddamn stamp. Somebody needs to take that to heart. Anyways, 1 blank 2 blank 3 blank 4 blank 1 2 3 blank 1 2. Okay, 2 blank 1 2 3. Yes. All right, so those have to be there. Oh, also, yeah, wax seal. Also do that. I want to get a wax seal kit so bad. I've seen so many cool stamps, and I've even, like, picked out colors, but I don't mail stuff other than, like, my dice packages. And, like, the wax seal doesn't make any sense on those. But just, like, I love the idea of them. And I've almost bought one repeatedly, and I'm like, that is a dumb thing for me to spend my own money on because I can't use it anywhere. And there's other dumb things I want to spend my money on that I can use. Switzerland, not Sweden. How dare you? It's okay, I mix them up all the time too, so it's fine. I mean, fair, also fair. The quote that Flashfire just put in also feels very appropriate for me right now. Where's my dog? Where's a dog? Neither of them are up here. It's because I've been yelling too much. That's the problem with me, like, being stream gen. Being stream gen, it's very loud. And so the dogs are like, I don't want to be around this. Granted, Tucker is deaf, so he doesn't know. Maybe he can feel it. Anyways, back to numbers. This puzzle sucks. 2 blank 1 2 3 blank. Yeah, no, I can't do anything with that. Does Jeff have a 3D printer? Can he make you a wax seal? What does that mean? What does a 3D printer have to do with making a wax seal? You think he could print me like one of the little designs? I don't think the resolution on the printer would be good enough for that. maybe on his fancy resin printer. Couldn't do it on the filament printer for sure. But I also don't know how well, like, I know, like, I feel like it's gotta be the metal because I feel like you need a cool metal against the hot wax to make it solidify enough to keep the shape. I don't think you could chill. I think you'd have to, like, chill plastic for a long time between every run. Between every single stamp. And I feel like that, and I still don't even know if that would separate well. I mean, the problem isn't getting the wax sealed. The problem is not getting the metal parts. The problem is spending money on it, which I would also have to do if I commission Joran to make one. But also, it's the idea of, like, I would literally never be able to use it. I could invent reasons to use it, but that will also require spending more money on the other things it would go with. And so it's like, I'm trying to be responsible and by not doing this. 2, like, 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't fit. This puzzle sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that has to be there, but I can't do anything with it. 5 could be on either side. That's anywhere. Oh, my Zooter command is still running. Whoopsies. Turn that off while I'm thinking about it. But speaking of Zelda, hey guys, tomorrow, we're streaming again tomorrow night. I know what you're thinking. Stream 2 nights in a row? Buck wild. The world must be ending. Why is that happening? Hey, Christian's coming over, and we're gonna play more Link to the Past, which will be super fun, because I don't remember where we are. I'm gonna have to go look. I have no idea. Being responsible sounds fun, but also sending Aaron invitations to have drunk gaming nights via fancy mail. I mean, right? Yeah, we gotta, see, now what if I want to do board game nights with, like, fancy envelopes like that? But also, like, here's the thing is when I do board game nights, Joe, you should come back up here at some point. We should do, oh my god, I want to play Nemesis with Joe. Oh my god. Guys, Nemesis is fucking buck wild. I need this experience with Joe. I need this. The problem is it's a maximum, it's a 5-player game. It's like, which is great for, like, when, like, Jeff and I want to play, we'll play with Aaron and E. And, like, Christian will come over, and, like, that's 5, that's great. But then, like, Chloe will come visit, and we're like, shit, what do we do? And we, like, figured out a way to sort of make 6 players work, but it was still, the game is clearly not meant for that. So if you brought Jess, that would not super work. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I want to play Nemesis with Joe very badly. Also, we need to do Mario Party again. That needs to happen. I'll speak with Jess about coming out. Yes! It doesn't necessarily have to be, like, right now or even, like, soonish because, like, COVID's a fucking disaster. But yes. I miss you, and that needs to happen. Have I actually met Jess? Have I met her in person? I'm like, my gut is like, yes, of course, but I can't think of when that would have been. One blank, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that has to be there. What's your first alcoholic drink? Oh, fuck, I don't even know. What do you like most about them? Like, alcohol in general? I don't understand the second part of your question, and I have no idea what... You have to understand, my first alcoholic drink would have been 14 years ago. It was probably had vodka in it. Unless you want to count, like, Mike's Hard Lemonade. I can almost guarantee it was probably Mike's Hard Lemonade if we're talking about that. Like, if that counts. Okay. I just feel like I know her because I can text her and be like, Joe is fucking eating chocolate. Please stop him. Guys? Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Things are happening. Don't worry about it. Like, super don't worry about it. Like, everything's fine. Nothing cool is happening live here on stream. Definitely. Oh my fucking god. It's good. Everything's good. What's happening? No, what are you all talking about? You have no idea. This is fine. This is totally it's just a random midstream break of me doing other things real quick. I just needed to click on some stuff real quick. It's you know, not a big deal. Everything's fine. What were we talking about? Alcohol. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. It's like there's some people who drink to get drunk, and like, I'm not gonna get onto the conversation about how unhealthy and unsafe that is. Like, I don't drink for that effect. I have found alcoholic drinks that I like the taste of. So I drink because it tastes good. It just also happens to make me giggly. So that's where that is. Oh boy, let's see. All right. These are so good. I'm so excited. Look at how cute they are. I'll get them added to Discord after the stream. It's gonna be great. I'm so fucking excited. There we go. Enjoy. Yeah, they're all so good for so many different reasons. I did get the fourth one up. Back to counting and doing numbers. I'm so excited about all of these. Oh my god, Leah did such a good job. And they're gonna be great in Discord because they'll be a little bit bigger in Discord. So good. So great. There's so much detail on the mystery one. There's so much detail on it. So, like, I can't wait to see how it shows up in Discord, because she actually, like, put stuff into, like, the little pictures. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, wonderful. Anyways, what were we talking about before that fucking happened? Yeah, I gotta stream more for that part. Streaming more is definitely part of it, but here's the thing. It's like, yeah, the partner requirements are like, you have to stream for like, it's like 25 out of 30 days. It's already, that's fucking wild. And then it's some time commitment, which, like, if you're streaming for the number of days they want, you can easily hit the stream time. But then it's also like consistently averaging like 75 concurrent viewers. That's gonna be the thing. So if you want me to hit partner, you gotta bring all your friends. You just gotta start bringing people in. Just drag them kicking and screaming. Gotta upload as a sticker. I'll figure that. Yeah, I was like, I know I can upload them as emotes, and they'll always be a little bit bigger if they're like by themselves. I'll have to figure out how to do stickers. All my friends are here. No, get your boss to watch. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I will yell at your boss if I know he's here. Be like, treat Ashley good. How dare you? No, the system is less subjective. You're talking about the partner thing? No, there's like little check boxes. Even my coworker follows you. Oh no. Hi, Ashley's coworker. I hope you're nice to her too. Blank 1 2 blank 1 2 3. Nope, I can't fit those. My boss swore off all social media like a freak. I mean, good for him though. Let's see. God, they're all so fucking cute. I'm so adorable. The jail one, the sad eyes are so good. Anyways, okay. It's time. Focus. Blank 1 2 Nope, can't do anything about any of those. I've brought several of my friends here. I've done what I can. You have. You've done several. Blank, 1, 2, 3. The hard part is now I am a business owner. So also streaming more. I feel like I just hit buttons that I wasn't supposed to hit. So I'm gonna get rid of all this. Part of it is like I have to do the actual business things because I like streaming, but I also like paying my mortgage, and my car is dying, and our dishwasher died last night. That was very exciting. Dishwasher's just fucking dead. It sounds like our dryer is about to go. So like there's like things. So I have to do the thing that gives me actual money. This gives me like, and I need to be very clear. I super appreciate everybody who subs and does bits and tips and all that stuff. I super appreciate it. But also the amount of time that goes into streaming versus what that monetary value ends up being versus my actual fucking business. There is a line to dance there for sure. So I always feel bad like sitting on a stream when I was like, I could be doing that thing over there. It is a hard tightrope to watch. Don't look at us when you have the focus hand. You ruin it. I did ruin it like immediately. My drink is gone. That's stupid. Anyways, back to this one blank. Okay, so oh yeah, I did that line. Okay, 1 blank 2 blank 3 blank 4 blank. Okay, so the 2 has to be up here. So 1 blank 1 2. All right, we finally got something. Got one. 2 1. Okay, 2 blank 1 2 3. Okay, the other 2 has to be up here. So that has to happen there. And that's a 1, and that's a 2, and that's a 2. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Can't fit there. 2, great. Okay, focus hand has partially done its job. We'll give it a break for a second. 4, blank 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great, blank 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, 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 good. Okay, you're a 2 and you're a 2. Everywhere a 2, 2. I want to wear a 2, 2. God, I'm so happy about all these fucking emotes. They're so great. Yeah, oh yeah, setting up stream takes a long time. Oh yeah, like, okay. I'm sorry if it was not clear a second ago. Yes, subs, very helpful. And like, subs and bits, and like, all that stuff is super helpful. It like, absolutely is. But there is also, you have to look at the idea of like, cool, if I stream, let's say I stream even just twice in the week and it comes out to like total like 7 hours. So there's also all the setup time. So let's say I get set up super fast. So that's 8 hours a week that I can like dedicate to a thing. So every sub, Twitch does a 50-50 split for affiliates. So if you do a $5 sub, I get $2.50 for the month. So right now, I think I've got, my dashboard says I've got like 30 subs, which is fucking awesome. That also means, transparency, is I get, Twitch will give me, as if I did my math right there, that is like $90 for the month for me having streamed for 32 hours. So there's like $3 an hour. And that's if I do 2 streams in the week. If I do more streams, then that number goes down. So it is very helpful because that is money that I did not have otherwise. 100%. But there is that balance of how much time you put into a thing versus how much you get out of it for being able to pay bills and stuff like that. And so when I like make a set of dice will take me like 6 or 8 hours, but an individual die is like, okay, well, you know, individual set, there's like this amount of money.
You know those Kaizo Ironmon I actually don't know what the Ironmon Pokemon challenge is. I've seen so many people talk about, oh, I'm doing Ironmon. And I'm like, what is that? I don't actually know what that is. I have no idea. I have to go watch Hot and Grumpy guys practice. All right, there you go. You enjoy that, Carl. Okay, we got all that. That row is done. That helps. That's a 1. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. Just all the buttons were incorrect there. That was so much happening. Okay. Let's see, the creator of it still hasn't beaten it, and I had to stream on another tab because he had a hell of a run after 6,184 attempts. What is happening? It's a Pokemon challenge that is extremely difficult. It has very strict rules where you have to beat pretty much the entire game with a single Pokemon. What? Like, I've heard of, like, the fucking... Oh, I forgot the name of it. There is the, like, the weird Pokemon challenge where somebody, if one of them goes unconscious, you have to release it. I don't remember what that one's called. Nuzlocke, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was like, I've heard of the Nuzlocke one, so this is just like that on fucking steroids? I don't even know how you would do that. I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, no. Okay, let's talk about this row for a second. If this is my 1, then this would have to be an X anyways. If this is part of my 3, there would have to be a split here. So, like, this has to be an X. It's basically a slot machine. Yeah, no fucking thank you. I'm not a gambler. Please report back on the hotness level. Yeah, Carl, actually, just, like, mute the stream, but put us on the app on your phone so you can check in on chat and give us live updates. Okay, same thing here. This has to be an X. Because I've seen so many, like, a lot of the Zooter runners that I follow are doing Ironmon challenges right now. And I'm like, why? I don't understand. I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know why you're doing it. What's happening? It's even worse than I thought it was. Okay. So, one blank. Okay, no, that could fit in there. That's 2. Yes. Okay. So you're there. Okay. Okay. This one's hard. I also keep getting very distracted. That's probably not helping me if we're all being completely honest. Okay, that's a block. That one could be anywhere. That 4 can't be here. That 5 can't be anywhere here. That has to be 1. 3 can't be in here. These are split somewhere, but who knows where. Okay. 1 to 1. Multiple ones, but we don't know where. Fuck me. Okay. Thought we were making progress. I was incorrect. That's upsetting. Fuck. No, the 5 has to be somewhere. Okay, well... Yeah, I don't know, because if this is my 1, then this is a blank. This could be my 3, in which case this has a blank. See, I don't know. I don't know. That sucks. The 3 could fit there, and the 2 could fit there. 1 blank. Yeah, the 1 and the 4 fit here. The 3, 2, 3. A bunch of 1s. 1, 2, 3. Blank 1, 2. Okay. All right, we got that. Okay, we did those 3. That has to be blocked off. Okay. 2, 1, 3. I don't know what to do with any of that. That's fine. 3, blank 1, 2, blank 1, 2, 3, blank 1, 2, blank 1, 2, 3. Yes. Do that. Do that. 2, 1, blank. Oh. Finally! Oh god. We got some bits to help. You're a 4. You're the 5. Okay. 2, 1, 3, 2. Block that. Okay. Got it. You got it. It's a 2. 3, 6. Kill that. Nope. Wrong button. That could be a whole bunch of different things. Block that. Still don't know. That could do a variety of things. That's for sure. Easily 80% of the runs I'm make out of the first battle in the lab. Yeah! I mean, like, the first battle in the lab is also kind of, you know, like you're intentionally put up against a weakness. But also, like, just, like, literally everything after that. So, yeah, if it's Ironmon, it has to be one of your starters? Like, that's it? It's gotta be one of the starters? Like, what the fuck? Or is it also, like, a randomized thing? So, like, it's still one of your starters, but the starter could be Buck Wild? So many questions. I don't know why somebody would do this to themselves. Okay, back to horizontals. I think we need to check those real quick. It's not very helpful. 2, blank 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this has to be a 3 then. So that is helpful. Oh god. That's a 2, so we get rid of all those. Okay. Nailed it. Oh boy. Okay, 3. Oh god. You're 3. You're 2. Good, we're good. Get rid of these. That's a single one. All the single ones. All the single ones. All the single ones. I'm done now. One of the starters, or you can pivot, but you only have the first, second, third, and Viridian Forest patches to find them on. Oh my god. Or first, second, and third routes. Okay. Hot damn. That's insane. Okay, yes. 2, 3, 2, 3. A book? Hey! Got it the last second. I need to do that. Hold on 1 second. I'm still on rank E! This is so long! The Anemone's logbook. This is an entry for every day, all written by Mal. Check out yesterday's log entry. Could not carry out safety checks last night. Ordered to keep away from entrance to cargo hold by Ray. Uh-oh! Yeah, how long has this person been dead? Like, because the only reason we think there was someone else here is because Ray is the one who said they saw someone futzing around with the lifeboat. Bye, Carl! Understand and respect privacy concerns, but cannot risk safety of ship. Will raise issue urgently tomorrow morning. Oh, where's Mal? Is he fucking dead? Why would Ray want to stop Mal from going into the cargo hold? We should go into the cargo hold and find out. There's obviously more going on here than we first thought. No, I want to go! I don't think I should show him that. Go back to the deck and I'm going to show fucking Cross. I haven't shown him the footprint. There's a bloody footprint over by the bridge. That might allow us to narrow down exactly where the attack happened. It seemed to be leading away from a locked door. Oh, really? Because we better start looking for a key. Mal wrote an entry in the ship's log yesterday. It says Ray Kino ordered him to keep out of the cargo hold. You heard Ray earlier. He doesn't want people snooping around his boat. What's that got to do with the case? He's trying to hide something. Shouldn't that put Ray back on our list of suspects? Knowing him, it's probably something to do with his sister. Ray Kino is well known to the LAPD. He's represented his sister in over a dozen different cases, and won every time. I agree, there's grounds for suspicion here, but you don't take the Kinos to court without a damn good reason. If there's a case against him, we can find it. Okay, great. I'll go back to the bridge. I guess I'll show it to him. I don't think I should, but I'm gonna. We've had a bloody footprint by those doors. That's the cargo hold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Interesting. What size are your shoes, Captain? 10 or 11, but I haven't been in there. Besides, it's locked. I don't have the key. Okay, great. Captain Cruz's last log entry says Ray wouldn't let him near the cargo hold. Do you have any idea why? No. Yeah, I didn't imagine that was going to go any different. Let's go back to my apartment. Never mind. Back to the anemone. Okay. Come with me, Scout. I've got a hunch. What's up, Honor? Seems like the net is closing in on Mal, but I still have unanswered questions. Like why he killed Lori? And what's inside the cargo hold? Right now I can think of a few possibilities. There's a body in the cargo hold. Or there was a body in the cargo hold. I don't know if there still is. There's another body in the cargo hold. Yeah, I mean, it could be Mal. Erin killed someone as part of her twisted writing process. Mal found out, but he knew Ray always wins in court. He needed hard evidence and witnesses. So he decided to expose them in the middle of the party. Oh. I didn't put any of that shit together, but okay. He called in sick and sneaked on board, but he didn't realize Lori had been hired as a guard. She surprised him outside the cargo hold, and he shot her. He was just lucky no one heard. We know the rest. He panicked up the body in a lifeboat and fled the scene. No, I think... It fits almost perfectly. We just said another body, rather than her body. Mal's dead in the cargo hold. It fits almost perfectly with what we know, but we're missing one key piece of evidence. Is there really a body inside the cargo hold, and who is it? Come on, we better tell Cross. We were just up there trying to tell him that, but okay. Another body? This day just keeps getting better. No, this is a suspicion, and I'm not 100% sold on it. It could have just been that she's been dead for a while and she was shot there, and someone put her body into the boat later. Are all Hollywood parties this dangerous? Only the good ones. We need to see your cargo hold. A place of secrets and shadows. What do you think you'll find there? I think you already know. How could I? Do you even know what you want to find? Oh my god. Enough games. There could be a body in there. Oh, so you want to find a body. Understandable. Murder helps you to justify your existence. What are you babbling about? If I wanted to be psychoanalyzed, I'd talk to a shrink. Who is the key to the cargo hold? You are mistaken. Your friend thinks the cargo hold is the key. My syntax parser must be malfunctioning. It's not you, it's her. She won't give a straight answer. Erin, don't tell them anything. They don't even know what they want to know. We want to know what's in your cargo hold. I object. First you take over the yacht. Now you want to dig through our private property? On whose authority? Damn it, Kino. This is about murder. Pure conjecture. No allegation justifies such a gross overreach of power. I'll have your badge for this. Okay, goodbye. I better go after him. I'm in enough trouble with my captain as it is. What about the body? Isn't there some law that lets you search the hold? I don't know. I've never seen the yacht before. This is fun, isn't it? Oh my god. Maybe Cross can't do anything, but we can. We can try, but the door is still locked. I'm just gonna hit it with you. Every lock has a key, Scout. We just need to find it. Alright! Now, let's go looking. Oh god. Try to cover all our bases. Oh! Man, remember when I was like, man, I wish we got more of the 15 by 15 grids, and now it's just all of them. 2. That'll be a 3. That has to be a 2. Oh god. That has to be a 1. And that also has to be a 1. That could be a lot of things. We can't do anything about it. Okay. That could be anything. Okay, that's 4. That has to be a 3, so that's the 1 there. So then the 2 has to be here. Blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. 4, blank, yeah. Okay. Blank. 4 can still fit up here, so I can't do anything about that. 2, blank. 4 can still fit up here, can't do anything about that. The 1 could be here, so I can't block those. Well, that has to be the 5. That could be the 3. Okay, so this has to be the 4. Which means the 3 has to be up here. 10, 10, 2s, 1s, 3s. Okay. Blank, 1, 2. Yeah, that's got to be there. That can't do anything about it. 3's all across here. I mean, the cops can't ask to search stuff all they want. They can just say no. Yeah, exactly. And this guy fucking knows that. It's the Wiggly Tentacle Man. I don't know. I don't like that one. Blank. Okay, 4 can fit there. That can't be the 5, so this has to be the 5, which means that has to be cut off. So that those have to be blocked off. 1, blank 1. Yeah, everything can fit there, so that could be part of my 3, or that could be one of my 1s. 3 has to be down here. Okay. So we got some of that filled in. That's good. 1, blank 1. Okay, 2, blank. Yeah, so that could be the 1, or it could be one of the 2s. Can't do anything there. This is 6, so those get blocked. I can't even tell what that one is. Is it an angry looking duck? It almost looks like it's got a beard. I don't know what's happening. Gotta block that because it's gotta be able to fit 2. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. 2, blank, nope. Okay. We might already be at... Oh, nope. I was like, we might already be at focus time. Okay, so... 2... That could still be a 2. This has to be a 2, though. So I'll do that. Is that an angry guy in a duck mask? Yeah, okay. There we go. My friend in a very small duck onesie that someone sent it. Perfect. Okay. It's like, there's a lot to unpack in whatever's happening in this emote. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing my verticals. I was doing my vertical checks. Can't do anything there. That's 3, 4. Okay. Blank. Okay, so that has to be part of my 4, so those have to be blocked off. So that has to be there. Okay. Cool. Verticals again. Oh, see now, just the way I just sang again a little bit, it's now making me think of Scott Pilgrim, and now I'm back to Critical Role, bringing up Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And when they brought it up, I was like, shit, I need to watch that movie because it's been forever. And now I'm thinking about it again. I do need to watch that. Maybe that'll be some of my dice polishing media tomorrow. Maybe I will watch it again then. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4 has to be down here. It's a good movie. Alright, so if these can't connect, so this is my 5 and this is my 3, which means that's the furthest it can reach. So it has to be cut off. We should go listen to more stuff at work. Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about me doing my dice stuff is there's so much of it where I don't have to be, like, mentally fully present. But when I'm doing, like, bookkeeping work, like I was doing yesterday, spent all day doing bookkeeping yesterday, fucking hell, and I know it needs to happen, but it still makes me mad. I can't listen to anything that's got words in it. So, like, yesterday, all I had on was, like lo-fi music. I was like, cannot watch anything. But when I'm, like, polishing and painting, easy to put on. I put on speed runs. I'm going to start putting on Avatar because I need to watch it. And people yelled at me in the last stream to do that, finally, so I'm gonna. So it's like, I can do that kind of stuff, specifically while I'm polishing and painting. Okay. 2s and 4s, 11, 2 and 4. Okay, well, the 2 has to be up here, but I don't know where it's gonna be. There's an Avatar group chat? Oh no. I don't even know what that means. I don't feel like you should add me to it until I've finished it. Wait, do you guys have a group chat just to, like, talk about how good it was? Like, have you, wait. Hold on. Like, I need more context for what this group chat accomplishes. It's probably, I think it's a private chat. To talk specifically within a certain group of people who know exactly how far everybody is into it. Blank? Yeah, I can't. I'm missing something I can do here. Oh, I can kill all these. Which means I can add another one here. Which means I have to be able to block that off. Okay. Ten, 3. 2's gotta be up here somewhere, but I can't do anything about it. Well, the 1 will be up here, and who the fuck knows where. Like, the 3 could be up here, or it could be down here. 2, blank. Yeah, I mean, the 4 is definitely down here, and the 2 is somewhere up here, but I don't know where. 2, blank, 1, 2, 4, yeah. What am I missing? Fudge! I haven't had fudge in a long time. Fuck. What am I missing? The fact that I'm missing something makes me feel like I actually did something incorrect at some point. I could just make an assumption that the 3 is going to be down here. I could make that assumption. But if it's wrong, I fucked up the whole thing, I'm going to have to start over again. I don't know. Fuck. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this assumption The 3 has to be down here. I'm gonna be real upset if I have to redo all this. Here's actually what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we're just fucking going for it. Which means that's blocked. So then those are done. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of things happen. So God, I hope it was correct. See? I don't know if that's blank and that's... Yeah, I don't fucking know. Didn't make as much happen as I would have liked. Balls! Oh, God, yawns. Okay. Oh, well, that house has to be filled in. Okay, so that's a 3. That's a 2. God, I'm gonna be so upset if that was not a correct assumption to make. Blank 1, 2, 3. Okay. That has to be 1. Okay. Can't do any of that, so those are all blocked. Okay. 2. Don't know where the 2s are. 4 would have to be down here. Okay. 1s, 2s. 2's gotta be up here, don't know where. 11, can't do anything about that. 4 has to be down here, too many for the 2's. Don't know where, don't know where. Don't know where. Also don't know where. You gotta be a thing. You gotta be blocked off. Oh, okay, there we go. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, can't fit that. That's fine. 10s, 1s, 2s, 1s. Okay. 2s. Don't know what to do about that yet. Oh, man. This one is rough. Balls! Okay. Oh, you couldn't get over the animation being on 2s? I heard that a lot about it, which is why I thought it was a bold move when we were working on Genlock, when they're like, everyone's losing their shit about Dragon Prince for being on 2s. We're gonna be on 2s. And I was like, sure, okay. No, I'm gonna go and point that out. When you say it was something due to budget, they had to lower the frame rate a lot. That has it literally has nothing to do with it. It is literally just a stylistic choice. Like, you animate it, and then you're like, cool, now these things are on, you put it on 2s, where it, like, updates every other frame. That's not a budget thing. The same amount of work goes into it. It was actually more work to put it on 2s because you'd end up with weird visual things you had to figure out how to fix. What does on 2s? So it means it means like essentially every other frame. So rather than something updating whatever you decide your frame rate is, rather than like the animation updating on every frame, it is every other frame. So yeah, so like if you've got something that's like, if it's a 24 frames per second, which is pretty common in like animated things, not necessarily in 3D things, but in animated things. So it means like rather than update you getting a new frame every 12, you getting 24 frames per second, you would end up with just 12. So yeah, it's just, it changes how it was rendered. And when I say changes how it was rendered, it's still not any different of like what goes into each of the, like, you still have that whole like the way something is animated is like cool, like here's like where these movements should happen. You're not like on this frame it's this exact position and this frame it's this exact position. You can go and tweak in individual frames so something looks weird, but it's like cool, like you apply like this movement and so then you're just like cool, I'm gonna render it skipping every other frame. And render time is and space are ultimately the lowest impact on budget things. I would say the lowest, but like low enough where it's like you would never animate on 2s for budget reasons. At that point, you've already done a lot of the work and the costs, and there's other costs associated with doing it on 2s because you have to find other ways to fix weird visual things. Okay, oh, we can do that. Which actually didn't help anything, so I would have gotten that from over here. I can get rid of that. Yeah, some people it like really sticks out to. For me, it doesn't. So I think the thing that was most jarring about Genlock specifically is that we would animate on 2s except for particular kinds of sequences, and then those would be on 1s. That would be on every frame. So it was that back and forth, which was like, again, a stylistic choice to like really highlight those moments. But I was like, I don't like my brain doesn't like that it's not constantly the same thing. Okay, this actually has to be part of the 6 now that I see this. 2 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's got to be like that. Oh god. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. All right, some progress has been had. 1.2. Okay, that's there. Okay. 2, all right. Man, what do we think this is gonna be? Whatever it is, it looks broken. 2. Oh, I am looking for a key, I guess. Oh, maybe this is like a broken like padlock. Or maybe a key fob. I didn't see what kind, like I knew it was locked. I don't know what kind of lock it was. Was it an electronic lock? Because somebody just have Scout fucking hack it. One, 2, 2, 3, 2. 3, 4, 5. That 4. Okay. Oh no. It's wrong. I'm supposed to still have one more in this column. And I can't. Oh, this is also a 4. Okay, wait. Fuck. Oh no, this is a 2. Oh no. Guys, we gotta start over. That sucks. I'm sorry we messed up. Uh-oh, well, too late now. I mean, I could go and, like, look at the stream. I could just go try to pull it up and see where it was. But I had to make a guess somewhere in the beginning too, so it's like I know I had to have done something incorrect. relatively early on. But here's the thing: is I couldn't do that because there was this two up top. It was too far, like where things were, like nothing else made sense. She had 12. No, but I didn't have 12 because it was not. It was blacked out. It was grayed out. Now see, I said that confidently, but now I'm wondering if maybe it didn't. It wasn't. So too late. This is where we are. We're rolling with it. 4 blank 1. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Fuck me. So yeah, now I gotta go look. Can I look at a stream that's in progress? Is that possible? Twitch me videos. Thanks, Jiminy. Clips work. I mean, clips work, but I can't get to that. Unless somebody managed to clip it. Past broadcast. Does it? Oh. Maybe. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Alright. I have a screen. I'm gonna fill it in the exact same way that it was a second ago. We're getting right back to it. 4, 5. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Three. Yeah, it was just hard trying to get to it. 1, 2. I wasn't sure you could actually get to it while you were still live. Okay, we got that. And then it was 2. Yes. Okay. Two, 2, and then 3, 3, 1, 1. There. No. Okay. I'm off by a row. Hold on. There's my row of 2s. Yes. The row of 3. Yes. The row of 4. There we go. There we go. We're back on track now. And then I had it as 3, 2. And then we had... 3s. 1, 2, 3. Do all that. Row 5. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is where things were. Roughly. There's still a little bit to go. That was after I reset. Okay. It was still black. It was black, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Alright. Sassy saves the day. We would have been here for fucking ever. Yup. Guys, don't drink in Picross. Kill that. There we go. Yeah. Dear Lord. Yeah, balloons! Good. Yeah, I found balloons. Fucking, they're right there. They're right there. God, this case is gonna be so long. Balloons? Is that all that's holding this boat up? No, Scout. The yacht is floating just fine on its own. These are just for decoration. Decoration? For what purpose? There's not really a purpose. Sometimes you just want a place to look nice. And you do this by hiding parts of it with bright colors? I guess that's one way of putting it. In that case, we should keep these balloons. You never know when we might need to hide something. That felt like a clue. That felt like a clue. Save streamer sanity. Don't drink and Picross. Yeah. I'll record a little 30-second spot on it. They're doing legit practice tonight, not just drills. I'm excited for you, Carl. All right, Detective Cross. How's it going? Bad. Ray's in full-on legal mode. Can Ray really get you into trouble over all this? Ray could get anyone into trouble for anything. He's got friends in City Hall. They can make life very uncomfortable for people who step on the wrong toes. But that's corruption. Yeah. This is Los Angeles. What'd you expect? I'm not saying we have to stop the investigation. I just need to tread lightly. You only get one shot at Ray Kino, and if you miss... We're still looking for a new way into the hold. Any ideas? I don't know, I added the word new in there. You're determined to get on Ray's bad side, huh? We've been on his bad side ever since we found Lori's body. Might as well double down. That's one approach. Your dad would have said the same. You've got guts, Miss Rahi. I'll give you that. There must be someone around here who knows where the keys to the hold are kept. Have you tried asking Captain Muscleman? Wish I could help, but if Ray catches me trying to get into that cargo hold without a warrant, my career's over. It's already over. Hey, it's the inflatable treat that's fun for all the family. I don't know why that's an option. I'm gonna ask him about the cargo hold log, though. You're on thin ice, Sonar. Do you even have a private investigator's license? Why won't you unlock the cargo hold? What are you trying to hide? Nothing, but you can't conduct a search without proper judicial oversight. If that makes you think I'm hiding something, that's your problem. What do you mean, do I have a license? I'm just helping Detective Cross. There are severe penalties for unlicensed investigators. How does a year in jail sound to you? You should worry about your own problems, Ray. I hear the sentences for murder are much worse. Hey, but like, what's up with this, though? According to the captain's log, you ordered Mal to keep away from the cargo hold yesterday. My sister and I value our privacy. We don't want an employee snooping around any more than we do to a detective. Okay, but like, he logged it, so that makes it, if he's normally your captain, that makes it sound like he normally is allowed to go in there to do his safety checks. So, why was that different? Please think about this. Maybe you're just hiding something in there? Based on what evidence? It's a fascinating claim, but it'll never hold up in court. Hey, with bloody footprint, though. What size is your shoe, Ray? About a size 10? I don't see what that has to do with anything. I found a bloody footprint right outside your cargo hold. No, make him answer the question first. So what? There must be a dozen people on this boat who wear that size. But not all of them have access to the cargo hold. Circumstantial at best. No jury would convict based on that evidence. Yeah, but like with a bunch of other shit. Hey, balloons! Don't tell me you think those have anything to do with the murder. We have to consider every possibility. Escape plan. Okay. Let's go back to the bridge! Things are getting pretty intense out there. You must be glad you can stay out of the way up on the bridge. Yeah, lucky me. Hey, what do you want? This investigation has taken a few twists, but we're finally closing the net on the killer. We're not, though. Good for you. Has that radio signal repeated? It won't until the next plot point needs to happen. No, nothing but static. We think there might be a second body in the cargo hold. We need you to help us. The cargo hold is locked. We can't get in. Guess you're out of luck. But you're the captain. Can't you open the door for us? Not without a key. Don't you have a key to the cargo hold? So did you not do that as part of your safety checks? Nope, Captain Cruz has it. Okay. And he could be halfway to Tijuana by now. Guess so. Damn it, how are we supposed to get inside with no key? Fucking bust it! All of my most important system functions have a hardware backup. Shouldn't that be the case here? A backup? Of course, there must be a spare key somewhere, right? As the owner of the vessel, Ray would be the logical choice. Does that seem correct, Captain? Mm-hmm. The problem is Ray's the one trying to keep us out of there. He's not going to just hand us the key. We will need a plan. That will probably involve the balloons. Yeah, okay. Balloons! Would you like a balloon? No. Are you sure it can help lift your spirits while you wait for that radio signal? I don't think he wants a balloon, Scout. Okay. Go back to the deck. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, old pal. I know you have a spare key for the cargo holder. I just hand it over. What? You're in no position to demand anything. In fact, with all the stress, I think I've forgotten where it is. You're lying. Good luck proving that in court. I fucking hate this man. Clyde Muscleman, or Captain Muscleman says there are 2 keys to the hole. He didn't say that, though. We came up with that. Mal had one, and God knows where he is. Ray has the other. In other words, we can't get our hands on either of them. Not necessarily. Ray won't give us his key, but that doesn't mean we can't take it. Yeah! You want to steal the key? What are you, a pickpocket now? First of all, we don't even know if Ray has the key with him. He probably keeps it someplace safe, like in the balloons. Second, it's not stealing, it's borrowing. Oh my God. Yeah, pretty sure it's stealing. Do you want to find out what's in the cargo hold or not? I guess if we could convince Ray we found a key somehow, he might give something away. Let me know if you want to try. I think we're ready. Call Ray over and ask him about the keys. Here goes nothing. Hey, Ray! If I were you, I'd spend less time shouting and more time preparing a legal defense. You might want to listen to your own advice, Kino. I've been inside your cargo hold. What I saw was very interesting. What? How? The key. You really thought you could hide it forever? That's impossible. I think he bought it. If he did, he's probably gonna go check on the real key. You better follow him. Oh my fucking God. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Busted. Was that your plan? Make me think you stole my keys and send Honor to spy on me? That does sound like a good plan, but of course there's no evidence. Yeah, we were just, checking for leaks. I'm keeping detailed notes about all of this. You have a lot to answer for, Detective. At least we know we're on the right track. We just need some way of following him without being seen. Okay. Fucking balloons! What the hell are you carrying a bunch of balloons around for? This isn't a fairground. Ray's too careful for me to follow him, but what if we disguise Scout? With balloons? It's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He's the same size, he can float. What more do you want? There has to be some other way. Logically, Detective Cross stands the best chance of disguising himself as a balloon. What? Your wire's screwy or something. I don't look anything like a balloon. Perhaps not, but you are full of hot air. Everyone's a comedian. Can't argue with his logic. But we don't need you to look like a balloon. You just need to hide behind them. Understood. I'll give it my best shot. Oh my fucking God. Please. Yes. Yes. Incredible. How do I look? Buoyant. You think it will work as a disguise? Only one way to find out. Hey, Ray! What now? A little surprise for you. Balloons. It'll take a lot more than that to convince me to drop my case against you. Forget the balloons. What you need to concentrate on is this. I've been seen inside your cargo hold for real this time. Don't make me laugh, Detective. You know as well as I do you don't have a key. You also haven't left this spot. I didn't before, but I'm a detective. I find things. You're bluffing. Believe what you want, or I'll be my report. Come on, Mizrahi. We're done here. That's impossible. He's all talk, unless maybe... Could they have... He's just not gonna notice balloons following him? You're lying again. Is that so? I hope you have a good answer. Good lawyer, Detective. You're going to need one. I hope that worked. There's no way he's gonna fall for that routine again. He went to the other end of the boat and looked inside something. That must be where he's keeping the key to the hole. Let's go. Wait a second. Take those things off him, will you? He's a robot, not a balloon animal. Are you sure this is where we looked? I can't see a key. Yes, it was inside something over here. At this point, I would, if I were him, I would have taken it. I would have just been like, nah, man, I can't leave this here. 2 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. 4 5 6 7 8. Yep. So it's those. Blank 1 2 3 4. Blank 1 2. Blank 1 2 3. Okay. 3 blank 1 2 blank 1 2 3 4. Right? That should be right. I don't actually feel comfortable with that one. That one, I did something weird there. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Blank 1 2 3 4 5 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. 1 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. 1 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Those have to be done. So those have to be done. 1 through 2, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 2 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That, yeah, sure. Sure? Sure. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 blank 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 blank 3. All right, there we go. Yeah, is that the right count? Cool. Sure, I'll go with that. Blank. Okay. That's all I can comfortably do. That has to block there. We're gonna finish this puzzle, see what the dog says, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Oh, I guess I did start a little bit late. We can go for a little bit longer. Just kidding. Ignore me. Checking my verticals again. 1 blank. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 blank. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That has to be blocked here, so that has to be blocked. So that has to be there. Great. Look at that progress being had again. 2 blank. Okay. 1 blank. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 2 blank. 1 2 3. Okay. It's gotta be all those. Those rows are all dead, or columns, I should say. 1 blank. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 3 blank. 1 blank. Oh, this is just a full row. And by row, again, I mean column. Y'all know. I'm pointing. I'm pointing with my mouse. You know what I'm saying. Everything's fine. One blank. 1 2 3 4. 2 blank. 1 2 3 4. Easy peasy. This is a thing, full thinking of squares. It really is a very blocked, a little blocked out. 1 blank. 1 2 3 4. No. 2 blank. 1 2 3 4. Yeah, that nothing fits there. Okay. So now we can do some shenanigans here. That's 5. Block those. That could do a whole bunch of things. 3, 4, 5, 2, blank. Yeah, that could all fit there. That's a 6. That's a 7. That's an 8. So we can kill that. Those could be blocked off easy peasy. This is a 7. That's the most that could be. That's also the most that could be. If that's a 4, get rid of those. So then we got 2 and 1. That could be blocked off. Get rid of that. Okay. So... yeah, I don't know what to do with that exactly yet. That's a 1. That's easy. Great. That's 3. Oh, this has to just be all full. Nailed it. And... get rid of those. All right. We're progressing it. We're proing and regressing. I'm gonna use that all the time now. Okay. Well, if we need space for that, that's 7. That's 8. That's a 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, these are done. Okay, and then 1s. Great. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, block that. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2s. 3. No. Get rid of that. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. This 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God, I hope that's right. I hope that is not a sign I fucked something up. Sassy, are you still here? It's fine if not. I mean, by it's fine, I'm just gonna, like, be sad forever if you're already gone. But also, it is kind of late for you, and you have a baby, so... oh, you are still here. Never mind. Hey! Have you heard... how do I want to phrase this? It just occurred to me. I'm just, like, curious. Have you heard from... I'm just wondering how things are going this week so far. I think that's how I'm gonna phrase that. You don't have to answer it here. I would just like to know if you know anything. Because I haven't heard anything, and I'm horribly curious. And on the one hand, that was very fucking vague. On the other hand, if you know, you know. 4, 2. Not this puzzle. No, nothing. Okay. Alright. That's fair enough. It's a better answer than I was expecting, that's for fucking sure. 1, 2, 3, 7, that's 8. Alright. I got a couple things. That's... I can count, that's a 6, so that's a 1. Those are all gone, so that's there. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3. 1, nope. Yesterday was first day. I mean, fair. Like I said earlier, my concept of time is fucking frazzled and shot to hell. So I was like, yeah, it's been like a couple days. Also, to be fair, it being off the rails immediately, it was also very much within the realm of possibility. Okay, so that has to be a 2, and that has to be cut off, so that has to be 1 there. Get rid of that. Don't know where any of these 2s are. If that's a 2, that's blocked. I don't know where the 3s are up here. Oh, and then that has to be a 3. Okay. Not there. That's a 2. Yeah, that could be anywhere. That could be anywhere. That could be anything. That's there. Okay, yes. Alright, gotta get that good little stair step going. Okay. So we did a lot of that. Maybe we'll just go ahead and end this puzzle and call it a night. Because even though the stream started late, I've still been functioning this for the same period of time. Functioning. Air quotes around that. The 2s could be either... Oh, this is blocked off, so that means that can't be there. So that can't be there, so these are the 2s. So that's the 2. That's the 3. 2... Is it just a key? The fuck is that? A ventilator? You and I both know who the buffers are, and I think they're there already. I mean, that helps, but also... Oh, hey, it's one of those boat horn things. Oh, is that what that's called? A ventilator? What? You were right, there's a key in here. Now we can finally see what's inside the cargo hold. I'm very curious. I know I said we were just gonna end, but I gotta know. Okay, chat. Do we want to start the next stream with seeing what's in here? And just, like, start off fucking buck wild? Or do we want to get into it right now and have that cliffhanger? Which one do you want? Explosive start or cliffhanger? Those are our options right now. I'm torn. I'm very torn. Danganronpa, explosive start? Alright. I actually can't save right here. I have to assume, part of me is like, assume there's an autosave? God, I hope there's an autosave. I gave that option. There has to be an autosave after finishing a puzzle. There has to be. So we're gonna call it right here. We're gonna call it right here. It's very intense music. I'll make sure, peek behind the curtain, I'll make sure there was an autosave. I'll kill it. I'll get back into it, see if it starts me here. If it doesn't, I will I will make sure we end up right here at the start of the next one. But I think that is, that's gonna do it then. By decree of you guys. So, with that, we're gonna call it a stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I super appreciate it.